Scots Wildcamper, the wild camping channel for the great outdoors. Hi folks, it's Monday the 30th of April, 6:30 almost, and I'm on Wild Camp 102. Stealth camp, I think I'll call it. Tartan bivvy effort. I'll show you where I am. Saltcoats, Irvine, you can see it, I don't know what you're saying. Elsa Craig, heading towards Irvine, but not obviously going into Irvine. We're going to camp in Mr. Nobel, Alfred Nobel of the dynamite fame, or probably more famous for his Nobel Peace Prize. And I'm with Stuart and Brian. Stuart was saying they race cars and bikes in there, that wee bit. Bikes I can see. I'm not sure about racing cars in there. Doesn't it look like enough? It's big enough for cars, but apparently that's what happens in there. Maybe they're testing cars or something, I don't know. There's a bit of a test track, but as I say, does it look big enough for cars? Certainly okay for motorbikes. Anyway, we've not got long to go. We actually don't know where we're going to camp. The footage before this was it a week or two ago. I went a wee hike, well not a hike, but a wee walk with Stuart, and we walked over this area, but we didn't really see a spot to camp. So we've got about three and a half hours of light, I would say. Certainly 3 hours of light to find a spot. You
guys see your well quick, hold on, let me get you your car on the left side, stop. Yeah, go ahead, down, lower, down, don't. I know, but I'm trying to help you get through so you don't jack your bag. Your bag was caught on this.
Oh, the fun of the fair. A wee fun fair over that way. There's some of the buildings left of Mr. Nobel Peace Prize. Apparently this area employed 1300 or 13? It must have been 1300. I think I said in another bit of video it was 13,000, but it can't be 13,000. It must have been 1300 people it employed making dynamite, and they stored the dynamite here. What they would do would wait a minute, I'll turn you around. That's better, I think. What they would do would was they'd have huts, and then they'd bury the huts or cover them with sand. Don't know how deep, but you know, they covered them with tons and tons of sand and stored the dynamite in those individual huts. And if one, which must have happened, accidentally blew up, the sand would stop the blast, or contain the blast. It wouldn't stop the blast, contain the blast, so it wouldn't, you know, set off a chain reaction and blow up this whole area. So we're on definitely a road here, and the next thing is to find somewhere to camp. As I say, this is not my usual. This is far from my usual type of camp. It's a wee change. I've always fancied an urban camp. Now, I've seen a few people do what I would call an urban wild camp, which sounds a bit contradictory, but Always fancied that. A stealth camp, a real stealth camp. Anyway, it's a lovely day for a change. I knew it had to happen. Can't get rain every day, every time I go out. Can't be raining. Stuart saw something, he's found something. Danger, keep out. I'm sure they mean the area that is fenced off, but anyway, this is where we're camping, somewhere up here. Zone 2 for 3 metres. There's ladders leading down. Hello? Is anybody there? Yes, there's ladders. You want to go down? Want to go a tunnel camp?
I want to go find out what's down.
No, you can't, it's bolted.
Head torch?
It's bolted.
Yeah,
you can't go down.
Man.
Oh, you can. Stuart's the strength of 1,000 men. You can rip that. You can rip the.
That's a sewage system.
Is it?
Sewage system.
Can you see it? I can't see. There's
water down there. Sewage system.
I couldn't see a thing, to be honest. I was too busy with the camera right now.
That's probably where they let off the stuff.
We thought we'd found a tunnel there, but it's sewage system.
Me and Brian were just talking about this. It's got a Red Dawn sort of Mad Max feel, this area. The desolate waste ground, isn't it?
It is. Kind of just old abandoned military field.
We hope we don't meet Mel Gibson in a bad mood. Yeah.
See, when you're saying that, Eddie, right?
Aye.
See, when I lived in Australia, see, one of the guys I work with, he says to me, "Have you ever met Mel Gibson?" And I'm like, "He's Australian." No, he's Scottish. He's in that Braveheart.
Yeah. We were walking down that path, but Stuart says that's heading towards the bridge, a sort of abandoned or wrecked bridge that nobody walks over. You know, it's a bit dodgy to walk over it. So we're heading up this way, heading into the woods. Don't know what you're seeing with the sun right in the camera. I'm not getting any filter in this Sony action cam. But there's Aaron again. Sugar. We're heading. I thought we were heading. I think we are heading into the woods and having a look. Half 7, so we pretty much, you know, we want to be finding a place within the next half hour, really. An hour at the latest. Slight accident there. I heard it, I didn't see it, but I heard it. There you go.
Fuck me.
All's well.
If he was turning around, I was bolting into the fucking woods. I went head over heels like the girl in the mud. You see where I did all that and I fell here. So from there I kept on falling.
Yeah.
Make sure he can't see you though.
Right. We were going to bivvy it in here. I wasn't going to bother about the tarp because I think it doesn't look like it's going to rain. I think the forecast is it's going to rain tomorrow, but we'll be up before that happens, hopefully. But I think Brian spotted an area, so it doesn't really, I mean, the advantage of a bivvy bag, I mean, you can almost, you know, you can camp anywhere, really, I mean, realistically. You know, with a tent, you couldn't camp in here. I don't think. It was a one-man tent maybe, but bivy bag, camp anywhere within reason. Now heading out into the open now. Right folks, we've been rewarded. Here we go. For tarps and bivvies, this is well, for bivvy bags, this is a great bit. Probably even get a couple of tents, although you can see it's not very flat, but you could get a couple of tents in here without rolling down the side of the tent. So this is it, home for the night. 8:15, sun's getting low. There's the tarps. That's Brian's setup. They're not very pretty. Sleeping bag, just a sleeping bag, that's all he needs though, it's not going to rain, so he's got a tarp anyway, so he's fine. Stuart had his set up over there where his silver mat is, but he didn't like it, so he's moving over here. Here's my setup, equally unpretty. Doesn't matter, that's a good thing here. It covers you, that's all you need, and I've got a ground sheet and that's it. I might not even use a bivy bag, just get in the sleeping bag. He forgot his poles, Stuart. Saying you forgot your poles, he's found one. Yeah, yeah. Right, home for tonight. Totally different type of location for me. Almost an urban camp. But anyway, I'm out. I needed to get out. I'm on doing 24-hour care basically now, or 20-hour a day care. I've got 4 hours to eat. Anyway, it's always good to get out.
I'm just going to adjust this.
We're just laughing at Stuart's tarp. We know Stuart's a big boy. He's a big boy.
Yeah, I got the other tarp.
Brian's got the tarp that looks sensible.
Aye, that's right.
Don't let him say that.
Okay, I'm right enough. Stuart's right. Stuart's right. He did bring the sensible one, but Brian's got that, so he had to bring.
Right, so I'm left with the humongous.
He's left
nice
with
guy.
13 foot by 13 foot. They're having a party in there. The two of you could have got in there and you could have used the pole. The two of you could have.
You ever slept next to him?
Oh no, I have to say, I've never. No, Brian, I've never slept with Stuart. Stuart, we've never slept together.
No, not like that. Dude, slept in a bath.
Not yet.
In Jacksonville.
Maybe tonight.
Oh, aye.
Hey, I think Eddie's gonna have a dream about skiing. What do you think? Sleeping with him in Bothy's like horrible. Trust me, folks. He's only 6 feet away from you, and you can't sleep.
Yeah.
He's a big boy, and he's got a lung capacity.
I'm a snorer as well. So.
Dude, we found the campsite.
Look at that. We'll take that.
We found the campsite, but we're gonna take this back.
We'll take that back.
Always say that we litter and shit like that. That we don't.
No, we'll take that back as the rubbish.
Always cleaning up the beach in Loch Lomond and shit like that too. Carried back 3 huge bags.
Yeah.
From Direct Sports that the people, the Neds, took out there.
Right, Stuart's got his set up. Folly. That'll be okay. That'll do for the night, innit?
Yeah.
I've got a similar size tarp and I tried it. It doesn't work, does it?
My 3x3 would have been better.
Aye, 3x3 would have been probably.
I gave it to Brian. And I brung this one. I do have the Army Basher, but that's a bit too small as well.
Aye, you'll be alright.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll
survive.
This is better for hammocks, the 4x4.
Aye, the big ones are better for hammocks. There's no really, unless you rig them up just you know,
I could
against
do it
trees.
as
You know,
like
rig them up against the trees and just.
You could do it as an A-frame, but there's too many thorns in here to do it as an A-frame. So
You'll be okay. Oh, that's it. How are you changing it? Stick with a tent. Would you prefer, a tent or a tarp? I prefer my tent. Aye. I prefer my tent.
It's the best to camp over here, isn't it, Matt? It's a bit too. No, but see when it gets more summertime, there's bushes and brambles and all that.
Aye, it'll be overgrown.
We're in Irvine. It's saying that on the map thing. So we didn't make it to Stewartson.
I'm not hearing what Brian said there.
He says we're in Irvine, we're not in Stewart.
Right.
I don't even know where we're in Stewart to start with.
Right. 25 minutes to 10, folks. There's my setup. You've seen Stuart's. It's quite dark, but this is my Sony 6000 A6300 camera. It's got APS-C size lens, and I've got a fast, sorry, APS-C size sensor, and I've got a fast lens on, so you should be getting a clear picture. My wee action cam would be struggling. In fact, you wouldn't see much. It's nowhere near as light as it looks on this. Well, I'm looking through the screen, and it's actually quite a bit darker. So this lens is picking up a lot of light.
Is that 4K?
Yeah.
Is that one 4K also?
Yes.
Nice.
Brian's the fire chief. That was a fire pit that was already there, plus we've got a, what do you call that thing you put underneath?
It's a little metal disc.
We've got a metal disc under
Stu
there.
actually told who made it and everything else. It's a little awesome thing.
It's a wee metal plate thing that we've put under there.
But there's also someone dug out a hole prior for us being
and
here.
it was a sort of fire pit already there.
That's the only reason why we decided to have one, guys.
Looks like Brian's got the fire going. Good. I don't know what you're saying, folks, but I was just over looking at the moon. Saw this big orange light. It was the moon, but the lens I've got on is at quite a wide angle, so you're not really getting it. You know, getting the effect. I've got a telephoto lens back in my tarp, but I'll just leave it. That's the thing about you start taking videos, and you know, you've got an interchangeable camera with interchangeable lenses. You know, you end up, you need about 3 or 4 different lenses to take out with you. It's too heavy, too much stuff. I've got 2 lenses out with me, but it looks like it's going to be a clear night, so I'll hopefully get some star shots. Not that I know what I'm doing, but this camera and this lens is really good for the low light, so I'll get something worth putting up, maybe. Is that a Yeti? The abominable, what is it you call in America?
Abominable snowman.
No, Bigfoot I meant. Is that
yeah,
Bigfoot?
The Yeti.
Is that Bigfoot? No, I think it's Stuart. I can see you real clear with this camera, Stuart.
It's kind of weird because if you look at him outside of the camera, you can't fucking hardly see him.
Look how clear it is.
Dude, that is really fucking good. Look at the filter on this, man.
This is what you want for low light, mate. Come and have a look at the screen.
Had a fire pit right there. Holy shit. That was the fire pit. Why is the ground down this low?
Yeah, that looks like it's like...
Yes, you think it's much...
daylight.
I know.
Yeah.
It's much darker, that's what I said in the camera. It's much darker than it.
What have you put on it?
It's a fast lens. It's just a fast lens, mate. It's just a...
If I put a fast lens in mine, that would do that?
No, I wouldn't. You've got the sensor. You've got a weird sensor. You'd need to get one of these type of cameras and get by a sort of
Don't
fast
take a
lens.
fucking video at this at the end because there's going to be char bits around the ring though.
No, we'll clean it up.
No, I know, but it's still gonna scorch some of the grass.
Well, we'll do our best. I mean,
this stuff is. Look at this. This stuff is just like powder and it's like disintegrating like
we'll
that
make
quick.
it. We'll tidy it up.
There's too many trails in here for it to be deer.
I know. Even the one over the top of that hill.
Yeah. That actually goes to a path that's along there.
Yeah, this runs to the center right there and it goes that way too.
There's a big road that goes that way as well.
So obviously they just haven't decommissioned this fully to where people are allowed to walk through
I think there's somebody still in it. Like...
Yeah, it's just dead wood. It's dry, it's really bone dry that. You're just literally picking the branches off and they're breaking, disintegrating. It's very dry.
Nah, I'm just incredibly strong, dude. Don't lie to them. I'm all muscle.
Plate of porridge. Plate of porridge every day.
Yeah, I just put it up just because it is sharing a bit. Oh, look at a nice little mound here, Siobhan.
I've been money in my bag somewhere.
Nah, I'm sure it is.
Right, I'll get in the picture. Prove I was here.
Prove I was here.
No, I don't like. Most of my videos. I prefer videoing other people. That's maybe the difference between my videos and a lot of people.
I used to love doing that all the time. I like being the man behind the camera and behind the scenes, making things happen.
I prefer videoing other people than myself, to be honest.
I was thinking about getting back into skating and trying to meet like the younger crowd in Glasgow to go out and film.
Yeah.
There's a skate shop that started following me down in London and stuff like that. I got a couple friends that are like, they've got 2 friends that are pros right now, still. It's a good fucking fire though.
Yeah.
I don't even got my jacket on yet. I'm not fucking cold. Probably gonna end up with a cold, ain't I? No, my dumb ass.
I can feel the heat from here now. I'm about, what, 6 feet away?
Yeah. My forehead's feeling hot. Not gonna lie.
Guinness is good.
Yeah, that's awesome. Out fire.
My dad will be counting these cans. My dad, he'll be saying, oh, there's 2 cans of Guinness missing. Well,
55 years old. You stealing my beer, son? No, Dad, I swear it wasn't me.
Aye, it was Stuart. It was Stuart.
We were just having a party. We were trying to have a good time, Dad. I just want to be popular. Oh god damn it, this one's sturdy.
Tell you what I would, I'll keep forgetting, roast just potatoes and a bit of tin foil, some baked potatoes, I keep forgetting that.
I done that when I went to lockdown, right?
Yeah.
And see John Sorby,
yeah,
he put his on, but his went kaboom, so we're all sitting there saying, he's got jihadi potatoes, kaboom. He didn't take the funny side of it, he was just too serious, John.
No, the camera's on, folks, watch. We've got people complaining.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I'm not son, yeah. John's too serious if you're watching John. John he wasn't amused.
I remember meeting John when I was coming back from Erin one time. He was coming back from camping. He must have been out in the 12th hole. But he had tons of stuff on him, man. He was like pointing off in the distance. Like, I stayed over there. That was when I was staying out there for 2 months. And I was coming back on the ferry. And he happened to walk by me. And then little I know is, I remember you talking about working in the kitchens in California, John. On the boat coming back from Erin, and just nice guy, wanted to talk to people and stuff like that, and I had to ended up meeting this really cute girl, German girl, and she needed a ride, and well, not a ride, but to figure out how to get back to the to the airport and stuff like that. We had to go from Kilwinning and we had to hop on a bus to get to Kilwinning to get on the train to get to Paisley Gilmore. That's her name's Jacinda something. She's a teacher.
Right.
Pretty cool girl. Just got a splinter.
Shove your finger in the fire and that'll melt it.
When Stuart looks back at his footage, he's gonna see me playing with the fire and have my hand in the fire. He'll be like, what the fuck's wrong with Brian?
Were you doing videos when I was away?
Yeah, I was trying to show the fire was started.
Yeah. Did you get the moon good?
No.
You lose it. See when you look through the trees, it was bright orange, but when you go into the clearing, it loses that You don't think so? You know, lost that orange.
I thought it was going to go over them, it'd be like massive, but then I went over.
It's just the effect through the trees, it makes it look bigger, doesn't it? It makes it look like a big
I know, I went away over.
supermoon.
But see, when you go over, all you get is Irvine. It's not that good. I know, that's what I thought it was going to be like a supermoon, that's why I was running away to get it.
Aye, a supermoon, orange.
I was going to get it and put it on Instagram before everybody. But I'll show you, the picture's terrible.
I don't even got those tweezers in my damn knife anymore. I lost them somewhere.
What?
I was the same. You lose the effect. That's what I was saying. You lose the effect. I've got a wide angle lens. You didn't get the effect of the moon. The naked eye, it looks really big and orange.
I just wanted to play with your phone.
I've got a telephoto lens, but I can't be bored going back. Well, it's away now, I think, isn't it? Or it's doing.
Is there anything over there on the grass?
No.
No. Alright. Just creeping out over here.
about the grass, bro.
I don't want it to go fucking spread into the woods.
No, we'll tidy it up.
No, I know that's, but
we'll
this
sort it out.
all we gotta do is throw sticks over this. We uncovered this fire pit, so it's not as if we started this.
It's got that. It's got your metal thing in it.
Yeah. Also, yeah.
You get your,
Just gonna leave a little ring.
UCI fireball.
Fireballs in there, so
That's what we're using.
Seen little butterfly today, look.
Red Admiral. Is that a Red Admiral? I think that's the only one I know. I think that's a Red Admiral, is it?
Oh, that's beautiful. No, I don't know anything about butterflies. What's the study of butterflies and stuff like that? It's actually got a entomology or something like that. I can't remember, but there's people that are
like
truly fascinated by butterflies.
But then it flew away.
Right. Then you might end up in the pot. Yeah, might end up in Stuart's pot.
Stuart's sitting there filming me the one time we tried going camping in Loch Edith, but it was like so far away.
You follow Funky Prepper on Instagram, Eddie? I know you like Funky Prepper.
Oh, he's one of my favourites, mate.
See the shit that he posts shit like that every night. Every fucking night, man.
What is it?
Just food. Like
food?
That was just dinner that I made last night. No, that's my one. That's not his. I didn't share that.
That looks good though.
Yeah. I was thinking of sharing it. I was thinking of doing it as a piss take and then put hashtag Funky Prepper. But then I changed my mind. I thought, nah, can't be bothered.
Right, cheers, folks.
Cheers.
I'm going to put the camera away. Cheers.
Thank you, folks, for watching.
Total.
Forgot you were recording there, Eddie.
Aye,
I didn't.
I'm keeping that in.
Sarcasm at its best.
That's one shot. That's one shot. Morning, folks.
Don't you know that?
6:30. Everybody's up early.
But it was Eddie's snoring that woke us all up.
Yeah, it's my snoring. Let's give you a wee look here. And back round. 6:50 that is now. We just started packing away. So not be long, we'll be packed. Then we're going a wee walk over to the big idea, and then it's only a short walk back to Irvine for Stuart, and back to Glasgow for me and Brian. Just a train. Oh, sorry, a bus. I got a return bus ticket, so I need to get the bus. Stuart's saying I'm talking to my camera. There he goes. He likes doing things like that. Like funny noises when you're filming. Right, very short trip, and should be a short video. So next week I should be getting out with Matt and then the following week I should be getting out with Billy. That'll be some sort of climb, probably a climb and a car camp, or maybe just a climb, a day out climb, I don't know. Anyway, I don't really plan to take any more footage, but I don't know. See what happens. So if I don't shoot any more footage, I'll see you for the next one.